This is Whiskey 3 Radio. Station ending America, America. Echo America 1, America, America. Is that correct?
You are 58 to 59, dear Charles.
Thank you for the 5859. Joaquin is your name, correct?
Thank you.
Okay, you're 5 and 7, 57, and I'm pointed away from Spain. I'm pointed in the wrong direction, over.
Okay, thank you for 57. Repeat, you are 58 to 59, dear Charles.
QSL, you're in the log. Thanks a lot. Look us up on QRZ, okay?
Okay, 73, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for calling from Spain tonight. This is W3R, Whiskey Rebellion Radio, W3R, QRZ.
Kilowatt Mike 4, Yankee Whiskey.
Kilo Mike 4, Yankee Whiskey.
QSL, Kilo Mexico 4, Yankee Whiskey. The name is Mike. We're located in the state of Georgia. Go ahead.
Okay, Mike, gotcha. 5 and 8, 58. Nice signal, no problem. Note with copy, over.
Roger. Thank you. 7-3.
Okay, 7-3. And by the way, if you go to YouTube video and put in NY9H, New York 9 Hotel, November Yankee 9 Hotel, my call, and you go into the videos of NY9H, you'll find a stream of this frequency right now. So our QSO is in the stream at 1 minute and 20 seconds. So you can see what you sound like up here, okay?
7-3.
Okay, Michael, thank you for the contact. Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R, QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 7 Zulu Yankee Victor. Kilo Foxtrot 7 Zulu Yankee Victoria.
Kilo Foxtrot 7 Zulu Yankee Victoria, is that correct?
That is correct. My name's Ken, and I'm in Nebraska, over.
Okay, very good, Ken. You're at the home of the old FCC monitor station, huh?
Yes, sir.
Grand Island, Nebraska. Very good. You're 5 and 7, 57, over.
Oh yeah, you're 5 and 7, 5 and 8 coming in here to Grand Island. So anyway, I'm kind of a bourbon connoisseur. We have a whiskey here called Soldier Valley, and it was made by a veteran. And the bottles are like canteens. Well, anyway, he sells these T-shirts, and they say, "I love whiskey and maybe 3 people," over.
Very fine. Sounds like something they should have uptown, over.
So anyway, I thought I'd share that with you, but yeah, so you got a great signal coming in here, and I'll definitely check out your site there.
Now, check out QRZ.com, and like I just mentioned, if you go to YouTube, you can hear yourself in the conversation right here, because I'm streaming off the radio.
Good, thank you very much. And
the S meter says S9, and that means you got a good signal. Where's Ed? Kilowatt 9, Oscar Zulu Papa. Did I get it right?
Kilo America 9, Oscar Zulu Papa.
Okay, Kilo America 9, Oscar Zulu Papa. That probably works better, huh?
Yeah, you got it. And I never shortened it up. I have the extra class. I don't I'm in 5-9 into northwest Iowa, Italy Alpha. Name is Dave.
Okay, Dave, thanks for the contact, and do check out the QRZ page, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay, 73 and QRZ. The 5CEU?
Kilo Golf 5, George Edward Uniform, Mobile.
Kilo Golf 5, George Echo, I forgot the 5. Kilo Golf 5, George Echo Uniform Mobile. Go ahead.
here, Dallas, Texas.
Okay, thanks for the contact from Mobile in Texas. Appreciate it. I'll tell you to look us up on QRZ, but I don't want you messing with your cell phone, okay?
Roger, Roger. Don't want to hear my voice anyway.
73. Appreciate the contact. This is the Rebellion, W3R, QRZ. Wisconsin Mobile, tune me in a little better. You're off a bit. I'm not on the frequency. I'm kind of off a little myself. Go ahead. Ending whiskey again.
November 9, Charlie Whiskey.
November 9, Charlie Rebellion.
Yeah, right now, Mobile, Wisconsin, also. And 9 CCW.
Are you named Zach?
Affirmative, yep.
Okay, Zach. Well, you've got a pretty good signal. You're 5 and 6, 56, over.
Thank you very much. You are 5 and 9 here in Wisconsin. USL?
QSL, thanks for the 5 and 9 in the mobile. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, W3R, special event station for the Whiskey Rebellion, QRZ.
Kilo India 5 Foxtrot Delta Hotel.
Kilowatt India 5 Foxtrot Delta Hotel?
Correct. That is correct. Kilo India 5 Fox Delta Hotel. 59 Northeast Texas. The name is Welded.
Okay, well, yeah, big signal. Very nice. KI5FDH. My name is Bill. I'm in Prosperity, Pennsylvania. Well, actually, outside of Prosperity. When you got a town of 200, the odds are you're probably not in the town, but you're in the post office zone. You know how that goes. 73, and thanks for checking in.
Well, thank you for that, and good luck, and everybody.
Whiskey 5 Hotel Tango Radio.
I'll let you go with 73 and a God bless from Northeast Texas. KI5FDH.
Okay, thank you, and I appreciate the contact, Weldon. The 5 Delta something.
Kilo Charlie 9 Lima Hotel Bravo.
Okay, Kilo Charlie 9 Lima Hotel Bravo. You're 5 and 8.
Yeah, 5 and 9 is Wisconsin.
Okay, very good, Michael. Well, we had Fond du Lac. We had now we got Wisconsin Rapids. We're making the tour. Over.
KC9LHB.
KC9LHB. I was saying we're making the tour of all the towns up there in Wisconsin. Go ahead.
Oh, we have all kinds of, like Madison. Wisconsin Rapids is the closest one. I love that. How copy?
You're 5 and 6. It's coming up and down a little bit, but you're making the trip, Mike. No problem, okay?
Very good. Excellent copy on you so far.
Okay, very good. Look us up at QRZ.com, and you'll find out all about it, okay?
Thank you very much for the information. Let's see. W3R, KC9LHB.
KC9LHB. Michael, this is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
Alpha Echo 2 Bravo.
Alpha Echo 2 Bravo.
Roger, Roger. You're great signal, Macon, Georgia. Running 10 to 15 over 9.
Well, that's pretty good. I'm pointed west from Pennsylvania, so, oh well. Thanks for the great report, Edward.
Oh, my pleasure. And your name?
My name is Bill. Bravo India Lima Lima.
All right, Bill, real good. I think I'll be sending you guys out a check. I want to get one of them certificates. Thank you very much for the opportunity, Bill. Enjoy the pileup. 73, good evening from Georgia.
Okay, real good. A couple of years ago, we got a photograph of some ladies stationed down in Alabama, and she had on the wall framed that certificate. That was kind of fun to see that. So look forward to being able to see one of those when we get around to doing the mail down here. Do you go by Ed or Edward?
If it's going to be a certificate, you might as well put the full name. Otherwise, Ed. Either way, it don't matter.
Okay. Well, the lag popped up. That's why I asked. 73s. Thanks for the signal, the big signal, and the report. Over.
Bill, thank you for the opportunity. I look forward to it in the mail. Bravo. 73.
73. QRZ.
Whiskey 3.
Whiskey 3, Papa Japan.
Whiskey 3, Papa Japan. The name is Chuck, and we're in Northeast Georgia. Golf Alpha, and your signal's 20 dB over 9 here.
Okay, very good. I'm pointed southwest from Pittsburgh, but I'm glad to see we're getting into Georgia pretty well. It's amazing, this stuff, isn't it?
It truly is. You've got the propagation and the beam, and I've got a little bit of gain. I have a 20-meter half square kind of oriented northeast.
Okay, this is 5 elements pointed southwest, but it's up high enough where I guess it works. 73, check us out, by the way, on QRZ, Chuck.
Will do. Thanks, Bill. 73.
73, QRZ.
Hey, Bill, real quick, I'm sorry to bother you. Who do I make the check out to? Whiskey Rebellion?
You can make it out to make it out to Wacom or Washington Amateur Communications. If you looked it up on the page there on QRZ, it gives the address and who to make a check to.
Okay, Wacom, WACOM, QSL?
Yeah, that'll work. That's the name of the club.
All right, thank you. Go get the pile up. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, W3R, QRZ.
Hotel Kilo Sierra.
Hotel Kilo Sierra, full call.
Kilowatt 9, Hotel Kilo Sierra.
Kilo 9, Hotel Kilo Sierra. You're 5 and 7, 57. My name is Bill.
Yeah, okay. So I'm getting some feedback here. K9 Hotel Kilo Sierra. Name is Jim.
Okay, Jim, got you in the log. It says you're in that town that I went to many Hamfests in Sterling when I lived in Chicagoland. Over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we still have them here.
Yeah, but I'm not in Chicago. I'm in Pittsburgh, so I don't get to go to the Sterling Hamfest anymore. Jim, I appreciate the contact. Look us up on QRZ for information about the QSL, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for calling. I appreciate it, and appreciate anybody who's waiting to get through. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, W3R, QRZ.
Kilowatt Echo 6, Zulu, Lima, Yankee.
Kilowatt Echo 6, Zulu, Lima, Yankee. Did I get it right?
Roger, it's Glenn, and you're going to come in at 5-7, and I'm in San Diego, California.
Okay, very good, Glenn. Got you loud and clear. You won in the pile-up. And I don't know, maybe there's 10 stations there, but you're the loudest. By the way, if you're interested in seeing what you sound like, if you write down 13 minutes, 4 seconds, that's how long into the video you are. You go to YouTube to NY9H, and then you look for videos. You'll find one that has got today's date on it, and it's indeed the stream right now, so it's got audio recording of our conversations. Okay, Glenn?
Okay. Have a very nice day. Over.
Okay, thank you, Glenn. Contact, and you have a lovely afternoon and evening. This is Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R, QRZ. Ending Bravo.
Kilowatt X-ray 5, Bravo.
Kilowatt X-ray 5, Bravo. It's amazing how much clearer it is when there's only one signal. Is this Bobby in Texas?
Roger, Roger. You're 5-9 here in North Texas. QSL?
QSL, appreciate the great report in Texas. Over.
Roger, Roger.
Okay, 73. Thanks for the call, Bobby. Appreciate it. Check us out on QZ.com.
Roger, Roger. I'll do that.
Okay, great. 73. QRZ, Whiskey 3 Radio or Whiskey 3 Rebellion? Kilo Charlie Lima Kilo Victor.
That's a Q strong 5x9 in St. Louis, Missouri. QSL?
QSL, appreciate it. You go by Andy or how do you do your first name?
The first name is Andrea. Alpha November Delta Romeo Echo Alpha. QSL?
QSL, Andrea. Very nice to meet you, and I appreciate your calling in.
No problem. Are you getting ready for the contest?
I don't know. I give up. Which contest?
I believe it's the worldwide, honestly, hold on. It is the Yaru HF World Championship.
No, because I really don't play in the contest because I can't screw up enough motivation to dedicate that kind of time and that intensity. I'm good for fooling around and doing this particular effort for Whiskey 3 for the Whiskey Rebellion, but I just can't raise myself to go for a contest. Okay.
No problem. I understand 100%. Then log on, maybe 100 contacts enough for me. Talking to you. Good luck with your event, and I will be talking to you later on. This is KC0LKV, and back to you.
Okay, very fine. KC0LKV. Well, do check out the website at w3r. Look up the Whiskey 3 Radio, and it gives you all the information that you'd want. And again, at YouTube, if you put in my call NY9H and look at the videos, you'll find that I've been streaming a video, and on there is the audio, so you can hear yourself how you sound over here in.
No problem. Thank you very much. You have a real interesting website, the Whiskey Rebellion. So I'll check it out, and you have a fantastic afternoon and a great weekend.
Very fine. I appreciate it, and you as well. 73, and if you play in the contest, I hope you have a lot of fun, okay?
Sounds good. And if I send you a QSL card, would I receive a nice QSL card like the one posted?
If you read on w3r.com, it explains the QSL card requires a self-address. That's for a standard QSL card. The certificate, because the envelope postage is expensive. Look at w3r.com, and it spells all that stuff out, okay?
I just scrolled down and I found all the information I need. You have a great weekend. KC0LKV with w3r.
Okay, thank you, and you have a great weekend as well. This is Whiskey 3 Rebellion, QRZ.
Kilo Golf 8 Yankee.
Kilo Golf 8 Yankee.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5'9 plus 20, big signal into Kentucky. And the name here is Tom, Tango Oscar Mike.
Okay, Tom. Yeah, I'm getting great reports out of Kentucky. I guess it's the beam has to get through Kentucky to where it's going. So KG8Y, big signal also. No pulling you out of the pile.
Okay, yeah, so, the QSB took a little dip there, but still solid copy. Thanks for the contact, and we'll definitely look at QRZ.
Do check out the QRZ page at Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R, for more information, a parchment-like certificate, as well as QSL card information. Thanks for the contact in 73. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ. Ending November.
Yes, this is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Charlie November.
Okay, had a couple. Kilo Foxtrot 9, Victor Charlie November. Is that good? Kilo Foxtrot 9, Victor November. Okay, something close to that.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Hotel Charlie November.
Okay, 0 Hotel Charlie November. That's pretty close. KF0HCN. Go ahead.
Yes, I've got you about 59 here into Kansas City, Missouri this evening.
Okay, KTMO, Raytown. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate the contact, and check us out at QRZ, okay?
Thank you for the special event station. Have fun in 73s.
73, and you have a lot of fun as well. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, Whiskey 3 Rebellion, QRZ.
Whiskey Zulu 5, Tango Alpha Zulu.
Whiskey 5, Tango something Zulu, that guy.
Whiskey Zulu 5, Tango Alpha Zulu.
Okay, Whiskey Zulu 5, Tango Alpha Zulu.
Affirmative, WZ5 Taz.
Okay, well, we got you loud and clear from Oklahoma.
Yes, sir, and I got you 5'9 plus here.
Okay, well, you're louder than Coma in Oklahoma, but appreciate the nice report. Over.
Thank you very much, and I love this Whiskey Rebellion thing.
You checked out the website, I take it?
I'm getting there, but just the name Whiskey Rebellion, I'm a Marine, it kind of goes hand in hand.
about tarring and feathering the tax collector, and George Washington marched. He mustered up 16,000 troops to come against 200 farmers in Washington County that weren't going to pay excise tax on alcohol.
Well, I'm heading there to read about it because I love my history.
Okay, very fine, and thank you for your service in the Marines. Whiskey Zulu 5, huge signal. By the way, what's your radio?
I have a 7300 with a hex beam.
Damn those 7300s. They have unbelievable audio. Unbelievable. Probably the stock mic, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, unbelievable. ICOM did a fantastic job of that radio. WZ5TAZ and the hex beam is doing a bang-up job.
Much, and you're doing the same.
In fact, what you really should do is go to YouTube and type in NY9H and look at the videos, because I'm streaming the audio onto YouTube, and you can hear how you sound in Pennsylvania near Pittsburgh, okay?
All righty, I'm heading there now. Thank you very much.
Okay, scroll to 21 minutes, 14 seconds.
All righty, will do. Thank you. WZ5TAZ.
Okay, yeah, those are 7300s are pretty darn amazing. This is Whiskey 3 Zulu. Now, yeah, I'm so impressed by his call, I don't know what mine is. Whiskey 3 Rebellion, QRZ. Call ending Sierra Delta X-ray.
Yeah, Kilo Delta 9, Sierra Delta X-ray. It says Linus, Lima, India, November, Alpha Sierra from Melrose Park. Number 5 station. Oh my God, what a great signal. And up here just outside of Chicago. And I'm also running one of those 7300 foot with a dipole. So W3 Rebellion, Kilo Delta 9, Sierra Delta X-ray. How am I sounding?
Kilo Delta 9, Sierra Delta X-ray. Do you have the stock microphone? Well, the other guy had more bass. His audio was more rounded. Yours is better for DX, but you're doing a good job making the trip. And I certainly know where Melrose Park is. I spent the first 65 years of my life in the suburbs.
Oh, okay, yeah, I am set up on DX settings. Jimmy, what is it? I think that's his phone or something. Set this up, and I didn't change it from the DX settings. Normal settings would be a I just got my compression. It has to be 50% mic gain, but I have it set for 100% mic gain. Bass of -5, a treble of +4, and a compression of 7. I could probably turn it down for normal communication, but I've been doing a lot of DX lately. Over.
Okay, well, I don't know the 7300 well enough, but I know that some of them sound very, very well, and they're capable of fantastic audio. The last fella did not have DX audio. He just had what I would call overwhelming audio, but he also was a lot louder, too. But anyhow, you're making...
Okay. Watts, I don't know how much power he was running, and I'm running an LPXE dipole up at about 30 feet on one end, 35 feet on the other end, and it's hung east and west to propagate north and south, and you are coming in here at about a 5-7. So what's my signal report by you? Over.
Well, you're S7. You're about 5 and 6, 5 and 7 without any trouble. He also was barefoot with a 7300, and he had a hex beam, which of course would have added a little bit to the signal. But your dipole's doing fine. Over.
Okay. Thank you very much. I heard you were talking about taxes and everything else, and you know our government is getting kind of intrusive in our lives, and I also have a history here. My parents and my grandparents to be escaped communism and Nazism to come to America right in the middle of World War II, and my wife's family was exiled to Siberia
2RX. He's still talking. I'll be back. I think you're still there. SDX, are you still there? Wow, you did a complete fade on me. Are you there still, SDX? '89 SDX, you still there? Okay, 73. I can't hear you. I can't hear you anymore. The band shifted on us. The band shifted. I cannot hear you. 73s, but thank you very much for the contact, and enjoy your dipole and your 7300. This is Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R. Maybe everybody else disappeared at the same time. QRZ. Everybody did not disappear. I'm going to need that again so I can pull one out. Charlie 5, please.
Bravo Golf.
I'm sorry, we doubled, my fault. Whiskey Charlie 5.
Was it whiskey or a kilo?
Okay, we'll make it a kilo.
Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf.
Okay, that's it. Kilo Charlie 5, Romeo Bravo Golf, 5 and 7. No problem making it now.
You're 5 and 9 into Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Name here is Shannon.
Okay, Shannon, thank you for the contact from Tulsa. You're doing fine, 5 and 7, 5 and 8. And check us out at qrz.com.
I'll sure do it. KC5 RBG.
Okay, very good. Information there about the QSL. Here, let me hit this button and it'll say what I want to say. Do check out the QRZ page at Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R, for more information for a parchment-like certificate as well as QSL card information. Okay, Shannon?
Roger, Roger.
Okay, very good. Appreciate it, and you have a great weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio.
Yeah, this is Kilo Delta 9, Sierra Delta X-ray back.
Yeah, Sierra Delta X-ray. I can hear you now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to turn on my amplifier and came back at you because I think it fell off, and I don't know if you heard the history or not. Over.
Yeah, I got it. I got all the way back to Lithuania. Over.
Okay, thank you much. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes this band does fall off, but I just wanted to make sure you heard that, and I will look on Whiskey 3 Rebellion on, was it on QRZ, Amateur Radio Call Sign Database, over?
That's correct, right? Just in QRZ, just punch in W3R and you'll get it.
Sounds good. So how good is my signal sounding now? Because right now I'm doing about 600 watts, over.
Well, you're S9 and I would say you're 5 by 8, 5 by 9.
Okay, thank you very much. I just had to come back at you just to make sure that you heard that story. And I tell you what, we're big on history and stuff, and I wish more people would get into history because it's very important for us over here, especially in these times today. Thanks again, W3R, KD9SDX, 73s, and God bless America.
Yep, take care. KD9SDX in Melrose Park. This is Whiskey 3 Radio. Bye-bye. And QRZ.
Whiskey 2 Oscar 4 Kilo X-ray.
Kilo Oscar 4 Kilo X-ray. You stood out of the crowd.
I'm also coming to you off of 7300 here in Florida.
Okay, is it Garrett?
QSL.
What's your antenna?
I'm running an in-fed 66-foot wire in a slipper configuration.
Okay, well, the NFED's making the trip. I'm not a fan of NFEDs. I've got some off-center fed dipoles and then some resonant equipment as well. But anyway, you're making the trip. Garrett?
I've got you pulled up now, and by the way, you're a solid 5.9 plus.
Okay, thanks a lot. I appreciate that great report. And you, well, 7-3. QRZ radio.
Kilo Zero Delta Uniform Charlie.
Delta Uniform Charlie, big signal over the pile. Go ahead.
Our 5.9 plus just about 10 up here in North Dakota.
How do you say the name of that city?
Botno. I guess it's French, but everyone here calls it Botno, and I think they're all Norwegian Lutherans and not Catholics.
Well, Botno sounds like how it ought to sound, so very good, sir. You're 5 and 8.
I'll take that signal report, and you're coming in very well. Beautiful, strong signal up here in North Dakota.
Very good, and the scope has great audio, great signal tonight, and appreciate the contact. Did you look us up on QRZ yet?
Roger, Roger. Looking at it now. Maybe I'll even sign up for one of those parchments.
Whatever. Enjoy and have fun with the radio. 73, Mike.
73. Thanks for working.
Okay, this is Whiskey 3 Radio, Whiskey 3 Rebellion, QRZ.
Whiskey 2, November, Quebec, West Coast, Oregon.
Whiskey 2, November, Quebec, West Coast, Oregon. Go ahead.
Hello, John from New Jersey. I lived there my whole life. When you get to be 85 and you have a stroke, the doctor says to go and do what you always did. I've been a ham radio all my life, over.
Okay, very good. You mean you've been ham radio all your life? You had the stroke back then, or then you moved to Oregon?
I moved to Oregon later. No, Billy came from Toronto when I was a kid. He was in the military. He had a pocket full of all kinds of radio stuff. He got me started. So I've been to radio since before 10 years of age. New Jersey, where I was born. Princeton University, where I went to school. Moved to Oregon back around 1950. Over. Very
good, John. Great story. I was interested in radio when I was about 7 years old. The guy across the street from me had a bunch of, I'm trying to think what we used to call the beams on the roof. But anyway, he had a bunch of pipes, a bunch of plumbing up on the roof, and he had a roof full of equipment, but actually never picked up much from him directly other than the impression of pretty cool stuff over there. And he had a rig in his car. I remember he had a Gonset Commander Mobile, and this would be back in 1955, around there sometime. I got a S38C from Santa Claus one year, and he helped me try to put a Q multiplier on it, and then when he discovered that the radio was an ACD set, he said, I don't want to touch it. And then it took me about, 20 years before I got around to getting a ham license, because I never discovered an Elmer to help me. I discovered hams that I'd go over and pester and watch them operate, but I never asked the right question. How do you get a license? So anyway, I've been one of the guys helping teach class over around. Hopefully got some guys started in the hobby. Great hobby and great. John, over.
Well, I was born in Trenton, New Jersey, and after high school, Trenton Junior College, I taught physics there, and after that, I wound up at Princeton University. And I'm big. I'm 6'6" and 350 pounds. And to make a long story short, he wanted to see what I could do on a track team. Not that I could run, but I could throw the shot put in the discus. Make another long story short, he says, I want to see you. And make another long story short, he saw me, and he took it away. And I don't know how this thing, right? But I wound up in Oregon, over.
Okay, very good. Well, enjoy Oregon. I've been there, been up to Bend a few times, and enjoyed myself up there. And one of my best friends actually moved to Bend about 7 years ago from California. He came to Chicago too. Anyhow, I got to move along. I appreciate the contact, John. My QTH is here. Let me do this. Let me hit this button. My QTH is in Prosperity, Pennsylvania, about 12 miles south of Washington, the city of Washington, and we're all in Washington County, where the Whiskey Rebellion took place in 1792-3. Check out the QRZ page for more information.
Well, New Jersey's where I was born. I know the whole East Coast. Long 12, no brothers, no sisters, but
Okay, very fine. Thank you. It's radio's been a lot of fun for a lot of people for a lot of years, and some of the guys running 7300s who are just getting into the hobby just have missed out on a lot of the fun stuff we all did back earlier. But they've got new fun stuff to try out. 73, John. Have a great weekend.
Roger, Dodger. Thank you kindly. W2 now quiet from New Jersey Christian University, Salem, Oregon. Ciao.
W2 now quiet 73. This is Whiskey 3 Radio QRZ.
9 Zulu Delta Delta.
Ending Zulu Delta Delta.
This is Kilo Bravo 9 Zulu Delta Delta. It's going to be Mike in Northern Illinois, not too far from your Sterling Hamfest.
Okay, very good. Davis, Illinois. I think I actually went near there to pick up a radio about 40 years ago. Saw it advertised in QST before there was such a thing as the internet, and drove a couple hours from Chicagoland out to pick it up. Turned around and, of course, drove right back. It's about a 4-hour trip, as I recall. Anyhow, your signal's 5 and 7 from near Pittsburgh. Go ahead.
Excellent. You are 5 and 9 plus a little, 5 and 9 plus a little out this way. I got a real good signal in here, and I will check out my audio. This is a Yaesu FTDX10. I think it gives the 7300 a run for its money, although I haven't actually heard the other end of it yet.
Okay, very good. Were you listening long enough to know where to go look for if you want to listen to the recording?
Absolutely. I just need to know what time.
Okay, 3738 is where we're ending it right now.
All right, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. Kilo Bravo 9 Zulu Delta Delta.
This is Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R, QRZ.
Victor Kilo.
Ending Victor Kilo.
Kilo, Guatemala 5. Victor Kilo, you're 5-9 plus in North Texas.
Kilo Gulf 5, Victor Kilo, Ben Franklin, Texas. I have Steve for a name, is that correct?
That is correct. North Texas.
Okay, 5 and 8, 58. Nice signal tonight. Go ahead.
Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it. 73, have a good one.
73, look us up on QRZ.com. 73 QRZ.
November 9, Quebec Kilo.
November 9, Quebec Kilo. That's a great call.
Thank you, sir. The name is Richard, and my location is Madison, Wisconsin, and great signal here, 5-9 plus, very strong Wisconsin.
Very good. You're not really in Madison. You're down the street, right?
Yeah, I am. And again, great signal here in Wisconsin.
Okay, very good. Yeah, spent a lot of time driving up to American TV over there, and enjoy the area. In fact, I've got relatives that got some places up there. 5 and 8 plus, nice signal, Richard.
Oh boy, TV Lenny. He had a electric bicycle shop here in Madison, and he just recently retired. Sold it to a couple of his employees, and he was very successful in that too.
Yeah, Lenny was an unbelievably amazing guy. His life story from IBM onward was, or Digital or whoever it was he worked for. Neat story. Over.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know anything of him prior to American TV, but know a couple of the technicians that work there. And he was in the bicycle business here.
Well, I don't know if you knew that his brother had American TV. You knew that, right?
Yeah, I actually remember the little shop that was on the south side of the Beltline. They call it the Beltline here in Madison, and just a small, very small shop over there. And then I think his brother passed away. Is that correct?
Yeah, his brother passed away, and he came in to close it out, and he had too damn much fun.
Yeah, as I remember, he had actually bought an island in Florida, if I remember right, and I think his wife was killed in an airplane accident.
Ouch, I didn't know that, but I've been away from the stereo business. I was in the stereo business from 67 to 78, and then I got into the pro sound business, so we didn't have any dealings with that, with American anymore. Got them on tape. I used to be with the company that represented JBL, TAC, Maxell tape, and a bunch of other very fine audio lines, and we sold him a whole tons of stuff.
Well, I probably bought a couple of your 8-track stereos and put them in my van. Over.
Yeah, well, I remember working the tent sales where he had us do all the selling. And, he would get the sale at any price, but whatever. So it ends as American TV fades into the sunset.
Boy, it's a small world. Well, anyway, thanks for the contact. Special event there. Over.
Very fine. Thanks for the contact and appreciate it. It's a great signal. What rig you got?
On this side, we're running ICOM, the 7600. We're right at 500 watts, and the antenna is an OptiBeam at.
Ooh, nice stuff. I have an antenna called a Sommer, SOMMER, which is 5 elements on 20 meters and a bunch of elements that make it radiate in a lot of different places. Some good, some not so good, but anyway, very good on the OptiBeam. That's why you got such a great signal. 73.
All right, great talking to you. 7-3 here from Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, and hope to see you down the log. N9QK, thank you.
N9QKNY9H. That's my call. My name is Bill. I'm in Prosperity, Pennsylvania. And we're running a special event station called Whiskey 3 Rebellion, where we talk about the Whiskey Rebellion that took place in Washington County, Pennsylvania. Federal troops were going to march against the farmers who refused to pay their federal excise tax on alcohol. It's a big deal around here. They're going to tar and feather the fella representing the tax collector tomorrow in the parade. So anyway, that's the story here.
Just a side note here. My wife was born in Blairsville. I don't know if that's anywhere close to you, but she has lots of close friends there in Blairsville.
Yeah, I think it is. Again, I'm here for 10 years, and I don't go east much. I go north towards Pittsburgh, and I go back towards Chicago, but I don't go south or east. Blairsville, I think, is east, and not too far east, because I've heard of the name of the town. Over.
Okay, Bill. Well, thanks a lot. We'll catch you again, and we'll hold it up anymore. Thanks, Bill.
N9QK, New York 9 Hotel, and Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
Whiskey 2, Mike Lima Sierra.
Yeah, this is W2JR. Texas, you're 5'9". Over.
W2JR in Texas, 5'9". Thank you. You're 5 and 8, 59. Nice signal tonight. Did you check us out on the QRZ site yet?
Yes, I did. I just took a look at it. Nice page and good information there. Over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you can find out more about the Whiskey Rebellion than you ever wanted to know, right, Johnny?
That is a QSL. Over.
Okay, very good. Well, we got you in the log. If you're interested, send for a QSL card. Be happy to get one and return it. 73, and have a good evening. Good weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
Whiskey 2, Mike Lima Sierra.
Whiskey 2, Mike Lima Sierra. That was easy to pull out of the crowd. Go ahead.
Hi, Roger. Yeah, this is Mike. I'm up here in Idaho, Roger.
Very good. Well, you're doing a good job. We're pointed southwest, but I guess the antenna's spilling a little bit towards Idaho. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah, we got you over here at a 5'9" solid. You faded in and out a couple of times, but now you're just blasted, Roger.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm looking at, I just realized I can look at right ahead of me in a computer monitor. It's saying 6 to S8 and 5 and 8, no problem.
Thank you on the 5 and 8. Yeah, and I'm looking at QRZ now. And I'm going to read a little more up on this.
Okay, very good. A little bit of history, never hurt. I never knew about it till I got to Pennsylvania. So anyhow, thank you for the contact. Appreciate it. And y'all have a good weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ. Call ending Lima Oscar Lima.
Kilo 7, Lima Oscar Lima. David Grant.
Well, it's interesting. We got some guy calling CQ underneath me in Foreland. There was Lima Oscar Lima, I think. I didn't get the call. It was a 5 maybe?
Roger, that's November 5, Lima Oscar Lima. November 5, Lima Oscar Lima. My name is Brent. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay, Brent. November 5, Lima Oscar Lima in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You're 5 and 6, 56, okay?
Roger, you are probably 4 by 7. Kind of cut in and out from here.
Yep, I think the band's shifting around a little bit, and that's okay. That's okay. Look us up on QRZ, okay?
Roger that. A little bit about switching the other day, but I didn't know we were doing that, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, thanks for looking us up and appreciate it. And if you're interested in the QSL card, the information's all there. Okay, Brent?
Roger that. Good to talk to you. Whiskey 3 Radio.
November 5 Lima Oscar Lima 73, and have a great weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, w3r QRZ.
Alpha 9 Golf Charlie.
Ending Golf Charlie, please.
Alpha 9 Charlie.
Alpha 9 Golf Charlie. When there's fewer people there, it's amazing how great the signals are. Herb in Jackson, Missouri, maybe?
Roger.
Okay, 5 and 8, 5 and 9. Nice signal. Go ahead.
Roger. Thank you for the 5859. You're 59 plus into southeastern Missouri. Over.
Okay, very good. Appreciate the contact. Check us out on QRZ, okay?
Here, Roger. What frequency are you on?
It says 243.8.
Oh, okay. I was wondering whether it was off frequency or what your. Thank you for that information and good luck. Thank you for the contact 73 for Alpha 9 Golf Charlie.
Okay, thanks a lot. Now, this odd frequency is due to, I had a fella above me on the band who was calling CQ, and I tried to get further away from him, and I came down till it was clean, and I parked here, okay?
Here, Roger.
I'm going to shift it down to 240. I'm going to slide down to 243, and it'll make more sense to all of us. This is Whiskey 3 Rebellion, QRZ 1, 2, 3.
Quebec.
Ending Quebec, ending Whiskey Quebec.
November 0 India Whiskey Quebec.
November 0 India Whiskey Quebec. This is Whiskey 3 Radio. You're 5 and 7, 57.
Thank you. You're 5-9 here in St. Paul, Minnesota, and I called 3 years ago on this same entity. So 7 threes to you.
Okay, thanks a lot for joining us again. Yeah, we've been off for a few years, and the Whiskey Rebellion kind of blew apart the festival uptown as well. So thanks for calling in.
You bet. 7 threes.
November 0 India Whiskey Quebec. This is Whiskey 3 Radio 7 3s and QRZ.
Kilo on November
5 Lima.
5 Lima. 5 Lima.
Hello, this is Kilo 5 Lima.
Kilo 5 Lima. Loud and clear. 5 and 8. Another loud Tennessee.
Going into 20 over into Nashville. You're about 600 mile away.
Okay, yeah. Well, I seem to be doing real well in Tennessee today.
Roger that. You're up there in Harrisburg, I see.
Negative. I'm south of Pittsburgh by about 25, 30 miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Washington, Pennsylvania is where the Whiskey Rebellion took place. It's in the southwest corner of Pennsylvania. It's Washington County, and the city is Washington. And my station is outside of the city. I'm about 12 miles south in what I would call the boonies, and we're up here on a ridge line. It's kind of nice. I got a little hill and a little tower, and it's real nice for radio, Mike.
Absolutely. You're getting out really good right now. Like I said, I got you like a 20 over.
Okay, very good. Well, it doesn't give you the meter here doesn't say 20 over, but you're loud and clear. Over.
Roger that. Thank you very much. That was a big thunder boom. 7-3.
If that was a big thunder boom, I think you better disconnect everything and go hide.
Roger that. That was close.
Yeah, I'd disconnect unless you got really, because after that, there won't be insurance. 73.
7-3, KK5 Lima out.
Whiskey or Z? Whiskey 8 Alpha Whiskey, is that correct?
That is correct. You are a crystal clear 5'9" in the Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, W8AW.
W8AW. Broken Arrow, very fine into Oklahoma. You're 5 and 7, 57 into near Pittsburgh. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Have a great evening and good luck on your contest, W8AW.
Okay, do check us out at QRZ. W3R in the window and find out about the rebellion, okay?
Just read it. Thank you.
Okay, very fine. Thank you. 73 in QRZ. This is Whiskey 3 Radio.
Alpha Delta 7 Juliet.
Alpha Delta 7 Juliet. You're 5 and 7 with a bunch of other people. You'll probably be louder once you call back by yourself. Go ahead.
QSL, you're 5'9" here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Very good, Bob. You're making the trip. 7, 5, and 8. If you go to YouTube and type in my call NY9H, there's a video there that. In 52 minutes into that video is the conversation we're having right now. So if you're interested in hearing what you sound like on this end, you could check that out, okay?
QSL, and you said November 9 Yankee Hotel?
Nope. November Yankee, like New York 9 Hotel, NY.
QSL, thank you very much. Have a good event.
Okay, thank you, and you have a great weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, W3R QRZ. Full call. Mike Kilo Victor, full call. I keep doubling. Mike Kilo Victor again.
Kilo November 4, Mike India Victor.
Okay, Kilo. I didn't type it right. Kilo India 4, Mike India Victor.
Kilo November 4, Mike India Victor.
Oh, I typed it right. I live into Western Pennsylvania. My name is Bill.
QSO, nice to talk to you, Bill. It's 5'9" right.
Okay, thanks for the report from Florida. I don't recall working in Florida before, so I'm glad we're making the trip down there. You're 5 and 7. Over.
QSO, great to see. Kind of neat. Well, good luck.
Okay, very good. 73, and check us out at QRZ. Well, you just said you did. Thank you. Someone's hitting the push to talk, and I'm hearing a loud background noise. That's a big signal. Who is that? Oh, well. November 6, Bravo Hotel Whiskey, is that right? I'm sorry, say again, Bravo what? November 6, Bravo Oscar Whiskey. Okay, very good. Got it that time.
November 6.
Okay, I have Doug in Reading, Pennsylvania. Reading, California.
Yeah, you got it right, Reading, California.
Kilo 5, Alpha Kilo.
Okay, Doug, I'm sorry I've lost you in the noise. I was going to give you a 45, but I lost you completely. N6BOW, but I got you in the log, so if you look for a QSL card, we've got you in there, okay?
Appreciate that.
73, QRZ.
Kilo India 5, Echo Tango November. Uniform.
Echo Tango November.
Roger. It's Kilo India 5, Echo Tango November.
Kilo India 5, Echo Tango November. You're 5 and 6, 56.
Roger. Thank you for the 5-6. You're a 5'9" into Texas Tango X-ray. You sound just as good here as you did up on 80.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for the report.
K5AK.
73. Thanks for the activation.
Okay, thank you. QRZ.
Kilo Oscar 4, Juliet
Yankee Juliet Whiskey.
Yankee Juliet Whiskey again.
Hello, Golf 5, Yankee Juliet Whiskey.
Kilo Golf 5, Yankee Juliet Whiskey. YGW.
Sir, can I get your call sign again, please?
I'm sorry, YJW. My call sign is W3R, Whiskey 3 Radio.
Roger, good copy. Whiskey 3 Radio. I have you solid 57 Northwest Arkansas.
Okay, very good. Look us up on QRZ.com, and you'll see that W3R stands for Whiskey 3 Rebellion. Special event station for the Whiskey Rebellion Festival up here in Washington County, Pennsylvania.
Roger that, sir. Will do. Thank you. 73.
73, got you in the log. Thanks for the contact. QRZ. Okay, too many people, or I didn't hear one clear enough, so let's try it again, please. Thank you. Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
Kilo 6, Whiskey Mike.
Okay, Kilo 6 Whiskey something.
Whiskey's marvelous.
Kilo 6 Whiskey Mexico, is that it?
QSL. Only I use the M for marvelous because I really enjoy reading about the Whiskey Rebellion. That's very, very cool stuff. Bill, go ahead.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for checking it out. It is interesting, unless you're the guy who's getting tarred and feathered, then it's not so interesting.
Tracy Higman. Anyway, good reading and good it's really good stuff. Anyway, 7-3, Bill, have fun. Kilo 6 Whiskey Mike.
Real good. Thanks for checking in this afternoon up here in Pennsylvania. 73 QRZ. This is Whiskey 3 Radio or Whiskey 3 Rebellion.
Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee, Quebec, India.
Kilo Oscar 4, Yankee, Quebec, India.
Roger. I got you on 9+ here in Kentucky. Sipping a little Buffalo Trace there.
Okay, you go by Steve or Stephen?
Stephen or Steve, either way.
Okay, Stephen. Very fine. You're 5 and 8, 58 into near Pittsburgh.
Roger. Thank you. 73.
Okay, check us out on QRZ and you'll find out all about the Whiskey Rebellion. Over.
Will do. Over. I've got you up right now.
Okay, great. 73 QRZ. Oscar Zulu India Mobile. Go ahead. Okay, I think you did a fade on me. Whiskey 6 Oscar Zulu India. Is that right?
That is 100% correct.
Okay, tell me, just give me a couple of Rogers that I got the call right. Okay, very fine, Bob. I got it. You're about 45, 4x5 in the noise here. I've got some storms, I guess I'm hearing at this point, and you're barely above those. So thanks for the contact, and drive safe, okay?
All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, I know how it goes when I'm in my mobile. I expect a little USB. 73 W6 goes dead-eye. Bye-bye.
Okay, that was the best you've done so far. Very fine. That was 5x6. No problem. 7-3, and thanks for the contact.
7-3. Have a great weekend.
What's your antenna in the mobile?
What do you think? We got the Scorpion.
Okay, I've got the little Tar Heel on the roof of my Volkswagen. It works great. Okay, very good. You need a big car if you got a big antenna. 73, I'm going to keep going and drive safe. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
Kilo Radio, X-ray uniform. Kilo 5 Alpha Kilo. 5 Alpha Kilo.
Kilo 5 Alpha Kilo. Kilo 5 Alpha Kilo.
Kilo 5 Alpha Kilo. 5-9 in Oklahoma.
5-9 in Oklahoma. Do you go by Hobart?
Yeah.
Okay, Hobie, did you see a spot for us, or did you just find us?
I'm sorry, say again.
Did you see a spot for this special event station, or did you just find us on the band?
I just found you.
Okay, very good. Thanks for calling from Oklahoma City, 5x7, over.
Thank you, Bill. 5'9" here in Oklahoma City.
Okay, look us up on QRZ and find out about the Whiskey Rebellion, okay?
Roger, roger.
Okay, 73's OKLA. No, no, it's not OKLA. It's KOMA, 73, the Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R.
No,
Sierra 4 X-ray uniform.
My uniform.
There were like three real strong ones, but try it again, please.
Kilo Sierra 4 X-ray uniform.
Charlie.
Kilo Sierra 4 X-ray uniform. You win, Chuck in Texas.
Yeah, good afternoon. Very nice signal, 5'9" here, and already got your info up on the QRZ. We'll take a look at that and read it. The Whiskey Rebellion sounds interesting to me, over.
Very good, sir. It's kind of bizarre, but it's part of history, and I guess we're part of history whether we like it or not.
Roger, roger. I understand. Well, thank you for the contact. Have fun, sir. 7-3.
Do check out the QRZ page at Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R, for more information for a parchment-like certificate as well as QSL card information. My QTH is in Prosperity, Pennsylvania, about 12 miles south of Washington, the city of Washington, and we're all in Washington County, where the Whiskey Rebellion took. Check out the QRZ page for more information. And tomorrow they're going to have a parade uptown, so if you're nearby, come on and enjoy the fun and watch a guy get tarred and feathered. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ. Ending India, Lima something India.
Kilo Foxtrot 5 Lima Juliet India.
Okay, even louder. KF5 LJI, you're 5'9" plus.
Roger, roger. I got you 10 over down here in northeast Louisiana.
Contact, did you check out the QRZ?
Yes, I will.
Okay, that's great. Find out more about the Whiskey Rebellion, okay?
All right, you have a good day. 73.
73, got you. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
Kilo 7 Gulf Lima November.
Kilo 7 Gulf Lima November. Go ahead.
Roger, roger. You are 5'9" into southern Arizona, and I'm looking at your webpage and your personal QRZ and the W3R QRZ. Over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's a lot of the stuff there. You'll know more about the Whiskey Rebellion than you care to if you follow all those links, Glenn.
That's fascinating. That's fascinating. Thank you. Thank you for having this.
Okay, well, we've done it since 2014. We've done it a couple of times. So, other operators, I don't know what bands are on right now, but I don't know what Modi's even running. But we get it all together at the end. Okay.
Roger, roger. You're doing a fine job. Doing a good job there, Bill. 73.
73's Glenn. Nice to work you, and have a great weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
Whiskey 5 Tango Papa Delta.
Whiskey 5 Tango Papa Delta. You win. 5'9" plus.
Okay, you're doing the same here in central Oklahoma. You're about a 5'9", almost a +10. Doing good. Name here's Mike. Mike India Kilo Echo.
Okay, Mike. Yeah, you're. My radio's pretty stingy. It's a Elecraft K4, and it says you're 20 over.
QSL. We're running the Kenwood TS890. The amplifiers are now for 8410, about 950 out of it. The microphone's the Heil PR781, and the antenna is not a Kush crap, daggum, I'm not going to say that. But a Mosley tri-bander. They're at about 65 feet.
Okay, very good. Well, the Mosley's doing a good job, and it's too bad about the Heil, but that's okay. I worked for Sure Brothers at different times. Sure Brothers, AKG, and I'm missing one. I can't even think back. Sure Brothers, AKG, Sennheiser. So when Bob Heil says he makes microphones, I kind of have to laugh, Mike.
Roger, Roger. Well, that's kind of what was on the market, and I went ahead and bought one. But, there's Elecraft and Electra Voice and all that other stuff out there. And that's just kind of what I got. I've gotten really good audio reports on it. So anyway, what do you think? What do you think? Does it sound all right?
Well, if you really want to know what it sounds like, you can listen yourself. Go to YouTube, type in my real call, which is NY9H, and look on YouTube. You'll see an option for videos, live videos, and you can listen to the stream that I've been putting down on YouTube. You can hear yourself. You're in the stream at 1 hour and 6 minutes. Over.
Roger, Roger. All right, we'll get on there and take a look at it. Well, anyway, appreciate you very much for coming back to us, and thought I'd jump in there and say howdy to you.
Okay, great. Well, check out the Whiskey Rebellion, W3R. On your audio, you probably could tweak up the high end a little. It sounds great, but you could probably tweak the high end. You'll see what I mean once you watch the video and you look at the waveform on the screen and you listen to it. But all in all, pretty good, and I appreciate the contact.
All right, 73s. Yeah, we run a little W2IHY with this too, so I could bump it up with that. So anyway, you take care, my friends. 73s, thank you very much for coming back to us, and good luck to you tonight. W5TPD.
W5TPD 73, and have a good weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, W3R.
Whiskey Echo Zero Delta X-ray.
Ending Delta X-ray.
Okay, thank you for taking my call. This is Whiskey Echo Zero Delta X-ray, W0DX, UL in Kansas City, Missouri. Over.
Okay, from KCMO, that way. Says here it's Joel. Anybody with DX in the call, I'd have to answer that one. Go ahead, Joel. 5 and 8, 58.
Okay, you're strong, 5'9", plus 20 here in Kansas City. Doing strong over here. Over.
Okay, appreciate the report. You're doing a good job in south of Pittsburgh, Washington, Pennsylvania. If you look us up on QRZ.com, W3R, you'll see Washington is where the Whiskey Rebellion was entered, and that's about where we are. Over.
Roger, Roger. I'm going to take a look at it right now, right away. Over.
Okay, very good. 73, and you have a great weekend.
Thank you. Enjoy the event.
Yes, sir. 73 in QRZ, Whiskey 3 Radio.
Kilo X-ray 4 X-ray.
Kilo X-ray 4 X-ray, another loud, clear signal.
Yeah, you're loud and clear here also into Alabama. Name is Dell, and you got a beautiful signal here.
Dell, thank you. You have a beautiful signal too, and it's very loud. So you're 5 and 9 plus. I didn't even look at the machine. Over.
That's okay. This loud's good enough. You take care. Have fun.
Okay, 20 over, not bad. This radio's a little stingy, and you're pushing that needle pretty far. 73, check out Whiskey 3 Rebellion on the QRZ site, okay?
Okay, I never rebelled against whiskey.
Yeah, well, the federal government did back then.
I know what you mean. Take care.
For the contact, this is Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R QRZ.
Yankee Sugar Whiskey.
Ending Yankee Sugar Whiskey. Yankee Sugar Whiskey.
Kilowatt Delta Zero. Yankee Sugar Whiskey. QSL?
Oh, yeah, QSL. Very loud signal. Ken, go ahead.
Yeah, you're 5'9" here in Minnesota. Mike November, thank you for picking me up. Over.
Okay, well, thanks for making the call. Check out the QRZ site. We'll be all set.
Thank you. 73s. Have a great evening.
73s, and have a great weekend. This is Whiskey 3 Radio, QRZ.
November 8, Quebec, Alpha Romeo.
Ending Romeo.
November 8, Quebec, Alpha Romeo.
November 8, Quebec, Alpha Romeo. It's amazing that I could just pull the Romeo out before, but all by yourself in the open, you're 5'9 plus. Go ahead.
5'9 plus 10. Name here's Brian, and we're located just out of Memphis, running just 100 watts and dipole up about 17 feet. Over.
Okay, which radio?
7300, which everybody seems to have and certainly love it.
Yep, 7300s and dipoles. They win the contest for most used radio this weekend. Great signal, Brian. Thanks for the contact, and your dipole's doing wonderfully.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Great QRZ page, 73s, and enjoy the day. NAQAR.
NAQAR, 73 and QRZ. I'll need the prefix Hotel Romeo.
Whiskey 5, Hotel Tango Romeo. Name's Fred. We're in Dallas, Texas area. Over. And you're about 10 over here. Over.
Okay, very good. With that signal and audio, you can use the whole call because you're going to make it through all the way. Go ahead, Fred.
Well, thank you very much for the good report. Are you a special event station, or is that you all the time?
No, if they call that a 1x1 W3R, and those are only special event calls. You can't get that if you're not special event. So, indeed, it is a special event call, and if you look it up on QRZ, you'll see it's for the Whiskey Rebellion back in the 1700s.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it's got to rebel for something. Whiskey's a good thing.
Yeah, if you go to qrz.com and put that call in, it'll point you to a page of a lot of information about it, and they have the club's got a QSL card and a little certificate suitable for framing.
Terrific. Well, listen, I'll let you go ahead and make some more contacts. I appreciate you coming back to me. W3r, W5HTR.
W5HTR. Big signal, 73, and have a great weekend. Appreciate it, Fred. QRZ.
Kilo 5, Uniform Pacific.
Ending Uniform Pacific.
Kilo 5, Uniform Pacific. You're 5'9" in Houston, Texas, over.
5'9" in Houston, Texas. Dave, you're about a 5'7", 57 into Western PA near Pittsburgh.
QSL, originally from Johnstown, so I know right where you are, over.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'm originally from Johnstown. I know right where you are.
Oh, yeah, I know where Johnstown is. I haven't been there, but I know where it is, and I can see you got out of town, like a lot of people didn't.
QSL, yeah, left in 77 after the flood, over.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good reason to leave, too. I think I wasn't here yet. I was in Chicago. I came down here about 10, 11 years ago. Anyway, Dave, thanks for the contact. Appreciate it. And check out the QRZ page, and it'll talk about the Whiskey Rebellion, okay?
QSL, yeah, I'm on it right now, checking out the card. Very nice. I will definitely QSL for it. 7-3s, and thanks for the contact, over.
Okay, very good. I'll look for the QSL card. I get to look at them when they come through. 73, this is Whiskey 3 Radio, W3R. Ending my... Okay, how about ending X-ray?
Whiskey Papa Golf X-ray.
Papa Golf X-ray. Papa Golf X-ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Whiskey Bravo 5, Papa Golf X-ray. We're in Abilene, Texas. You're 5'9". The name here is Alpha Yankee. Go ahead.
Okay, Jay, 5 and 9, no problem. Big signal, Western PA. Check out QRZ.com, okay?
Good deal. And also 73s. I know there's a lot of people looking to work you. WB5PG standing by for your final.
Real good. Appreciate the contact. Y'all have a great weekend, Jay.
Good luck.
73, QRZ.
This is Kilo Oscar 6 Echo.
Kilo Oscar 6 Echo. Go ahead.
Well, are you working a contest, or are you just on the air to chew the fat?
Well, if you notice, the call's a weird one. It's a 1x1 W3R for Whiskey 3 Rebellion. It's a special event call that we use for the Whiskey Rebellion Festival in the county here. Back in 1791, the federal troops started marching against the citizens of the Washington County because the farmers refused to pay taxes on the whiskey. They thought that they didn't have to do that. They had their set of reasons. So George Washington and Andrew Hamilton amassed a pile of supposedly 16,000 troops, and they were getting set to march into town, and all the farmers went home, and they weren't here when some of the troops started showing up. Over.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. I wonder if we could get those 16,000 relatives together so I don't have to keep paying tax on the whiskey that I drink.
Well, they stopped beating on people shortly thereafter. Like 3 years later, they changed the laws so that they weren't going to imprison people. The people in the county here had previously tarred and feathered the tax collector and burned down his house. So the farmers weren't all that good at that point. They got a little mad at the tax collector. Over.
I can understand that. So you're in Pennsylvania, is that the story?
Yes, sir. It's a special call sign, Whiskey 3 Rebellion, w3r. I'm south of Pittsburgh by about 14 miles. Do check out the QRZ page at Whiskey 3 Rebellion, W3R, for more information for a parchment-like certificate as well as QSL card information.
Sounds interesting. Glad to make your acquaintance. You got a really good signal here in California, so the band must be pretty good. You making a lot of contacts?
I'm making them as fast as I can talk, Mervin.
Okay. Good luck to you. KO6E.
KO6E, this is Whiskey 3 Rebellion. I'm going to go QRX for 5 minutes. I'll be back. Thank you for your patience.
California station, you copy November 6th, Victor Oscar.
Kilowatt 7, Kilowatt Tango Mike.
California station, you copy November 6th, X-ray Victor Oscar. California station, are you still in there?